abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close ties the dog on In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, Trivia!
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive. Also, I'm trying to run this place as a legit hotel on the side, so try to keep your screams to a minimum so you don't disturb the other guests. Okay, thanks. Okay, first question. How much does the ocean liner Queen Mary 2 weigh? Remember, not the first one, the second one. Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to Room 101. Ah yes, tattoos. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Bring it. Yeah. Oh. Right there. Oh. My God. Ooh. This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive, and then we'll discover who the true killer is. Just kidding, it's me. It's definitely me. Alright, first question. Which of the following is part of your outer or visible ear? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Housekeeping! We're at room 105. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. And the letter begins... now. Dear person who is behind me in line at the coffee shop, I am sorry you knew what you wanted, but were frustrated that I was taking a minute to decide. Some of us prefer to live in the moment. Now you will die in a moment. Look out your window. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And here's how you did. Yikes, one of you did real bad. That's not even close to what I said. Surprise! The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. What color are the leaves of my beautiful birch trees as they swirl in the autumn breeze? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 227. It's time for donations. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Time for a credit check. Get rich and die trying. I never thought I'd be back here running the old family murder hotel. I also thought I'd never own a pair of Crocs, but the blood just washes off so easily. Let's try another one. What was the name of Will Smith's character in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Why stop now? The contest is almost over. Played it pretty safe. Boo. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Where do Archie, Jughead, Betty, and Veronica hang out? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. You know what? I just want to play Quiplash. It's no drawful, but what is? The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices. Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. I gave you a nice long timer for this. It's more for me though. I have some bony knives that need sharpening. Enter something hilarious now. Let's see the funny ha-has.
The one thing that should never be crispy. Ugh.
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player who wrote the answer with the fewest votes dies. Okay, let's see what people think. Can't argue with the votes. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Black Mirror episodes. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Ah, but it's not just you. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Galaxies. Here comes the next question. Disney villains. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Horse breeds. Time is almost up. Actual seasons of Survivor. Time is almost up. Worn around the neck. That ghost can smell your life force. Baking tools. Let's just call that a fluke. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Taco Bell menu items. Time is almost up.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. models. If you experience any nausea during the experiment, try to throw up in one of the empty beakers. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, nobody here's allergic to latex, right? Never mind, let's do this. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Which famous cat are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Out who you are. Let's see those votes. Take out the outliers. That's our winner. Hooray! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. I'm sure it's just resting kitty face. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Yippee! Hi! Do not let this test subject babysit. Hey, one vote is better than no votes. Here's our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, what's next? Which member of the Simpsons family fits each of you best? Let the truth-telling begin. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see where we landed. Hooray! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. That 99% guess paid off. That's the lineup. And by the way, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, you've each got some rolls under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. Your family is having a really heated debate at dinner. How do you diffuse the tension? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. There you go. Vote on your devices now. That's that. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! You're hired as a clown for a birthday. How do you entertain the kids? Type an answer on your device. There it is. Vote on your devices now. The process works. One of you seems to have a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Make your selection on your device. Let's see how that shook out. Last category. Pick something good. Logan, for a tasty treat are you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see who's who. Let's not think too hard about this. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the role. In science, we call that a shutout. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Ooh, a tie! Let's break it! Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Yippee! I am content with this outcome. Here's where we ended up. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Allow me to present your final roles, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
Bonjour, hello, salut, yesas. Welcome to the Dictionarium, where we give birth to new words and raise them to make good choices. You people are playing. You are my true favorites. In the Dictionarium, you get to make up words and what they mean. You'll get points if other people like what you come up with. And in the end, one of you will be crowned Grand Master of Words. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Let's rock! First things first, check your device for a new phrase. What does this piece of slang mean to you? Write it down on your device. If you're not sure what to write, I say take a deep breath and take a big swing. You might just hit it out of the park. Okay, let's see 'em. And now is the time for voting. Choose the definition that makes the most sense to you, or that makes the most joy to your world. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. When there is a tie, the winner is random. Sorry. Round 2, new slang. Give me a new phrase that could mean the same thing as the definition on your device. Round 2 goes fast, so type. The timer is low. Submit quickly. Let's check out these new words. Pick the phrase that makes the most sense with this definition. And the winning slang is... Great! Now we have a brand new piece of slang. Let's use it! Write a sentence containing the new slang phrase. If you can't remember what the sentence is, it is a long sequence of things that ends with a period. Like my childhood. I am thrilled to present your sentences. It's time to vote. The winning sentence is... Look at this fantastic, perfect entry in the Dictionarium. I am proud of you. But now, let's see who got the most points. Soon. I just found a new word making conversation with a toad in my driveway. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarity. Hello! And welcome to the Dictionarium, a funky word zone where we get funky with words in the zone. You are my chosen family. In the Dictionarium, you will collectively create a dictionary entry for a fictitious word. May the funniest answers win. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Let us begin. First things first, I'm sending a word to your device. Write a definition for this word on your device. I bought this word at the bake sale benefiting underprivileged horses. Relax, you're making up words. The only way to mess up is if you accidentally create a real word like corncob or gazebo. For the love of dog, submit now! have. And now it's time to vote. Pick the definition you think should be recorded in the official dictionarium. And the winning definition to be immortalized in the dictionarium is... It's round 2, which means you're going to come up with a synonym. It's your turn. Make up a word that matches the definition on your device. This round is quick. Let's go! Write those synonyms! Synonyms. Woohoo! Let's check them out! Choose the word that is super matchy-matchy with the definition. And the winning synonym is... Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it! Think of a sentence that uses the new word and write it down on your device. You don't have to use the special word right away. Perhaps you can save it for the end. Romance the sentence first. Hit submit! The end is near! I am thrilled to present your sentences! And now we vote. And the winning sentence is... Wow, I am stunned by how perfect this is. You are all geniuses. But now, let's pivot and check out that scoreboard. I can't wait for your return. I just found the word in my box of very tiny pencils. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't carry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating Security Protocol Tango Tango Cash, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Neat, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. Seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. the human prompt. Draw Les Miserables. And how did the subjects respond? Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Talk to each other and find the truth, but remember, one among you is an alien and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 10 minutes. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. And the human prompt was... I would probably use the word repulsive to describe... What do we think? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can choose to help themselves and switch their own prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. And the prompt for humans was... A lady asks you to watch her snarling dog while she uses the restroom. You then... Anything odd? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. What's with all the alarms? Oh, that's right, the aliens. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Back to the writing pod. Glad you like it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Anybody else getting nervous? Humans received. A fictional vehicle I wish I could drive is... Do any of these seem stinky? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. We're running out of time. Next captain, please. There's less than 2 minutes. Pick quick, please. I'm getting scrambled. Here's the prompt humans should have received. A yard sale has a baseball card worth $50 marked for $1. You try to buy it for...
No time to talk. Hurry, hurry!
Welcome to the extraction room. I bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the crew member you believe is an alien and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes. Now the non-isolated member shall vote. If you all vote yes, and this player is an alien, then the humans and moi are safe. But if they are human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. There's less than 1 minute. Do you hate me? This takes... You ran out of time? For an angry mob, you sure are patient.